Problem 3, let the functions f and g be defined as follows. F of x equals x squared plus 1, g sub x equals x squared minus 8. Compute the following values. So number 1 is telling us to find f of 4 minus g sub 4. Minus g sub 4. Alright, so what's f of 4? Well, f of 4 has replaced x, is going to equal 4 squared plus 1, which leads me to 17. And what's g sub 4? Well, g sub 4 is going to be 4 squared plus 8, which leads me to 25. Notice the 4's have replaced the x's. And then f of 4, 17, minus g sub 4, 25, leads us to an answer of negative 8. Next problem, g sub negative 3 plus f sub 2. Alright, well, g sub negative 3 is equal to negative 3 squared plus 8. Notice how I put the negative 3 in parentheses. This is very different than if it's not in parentheses. Negative 3 squared is negative 3 times negative 3, whereas negative 3 squared is 3 times 3 made negative. So you need to put parentheses in anything that's being replaced. This is going to lead us to 17. And then if we calculate f sub 2, f sub 2 is equal to 2 squared plus 1, which is equal to 5. So g sub negative 3, 17, minus f sub 2, which is 5, leads us to 12. Next problem, g sub 8 times g sub negative 3. Well, here 8 has replaced x in the g of x function, so g of 8 is going to equal 8 squared plus 8, or 72. G sub negative 3 is going to equal negative 3 squared plus 8, or 17. 72 times 17, some big number. Let me get the calculator out here. 72 times 17, 1224. So our answer for that is 1224. Moving along, next problem. At this point, you should really have the hang of it. Pause the video, do these if you haven't already. So g sub 4 over g sub 1. Well, I'm going to write it a little differently this time. G sub 4, I'm going to put in the top. So my g sub 4 value is 4 squared plus 8. My g sub 1 value is 1 squared plus 8. So this is going to end up giving me 24 over 9, which reduces to 8 over 3. Alright, and the final problem here, f of 2 minus f of 3. Well, f of 2 is 2 squared plus 1. This is my whole f of 2 in the brackets, minus f of 3, which is 3 squared plus 1, putting that whole thing in the brackets there. So this comes out to 2 squared is 4 plus 1 is 5, minus 10, which gives us negative 5.